You're 25 and you have never been touched in the way people whisper about. Not in the way songs moan about. Not in the way movies fade to black and promise something beautiful happened in the dark. You wake up alone. Not the dramatic kind of alone. Just regular. The kind where your phone has no notifications and your room still smells like yesterday's instant noodles. You lie on your back staring at the ceiling fan, counting its slow turns like a clock that doesn't care about your age. You're not ugly. That's what your aunt says. You're not stupid. That's what your teacher said. You're not boring. That's what your friends used to say. Used to. Because something changes after a while. People stop asking if you're dating. Then they start assuming you are. Then one day, without warning, someone laughs and says, "Wait, you're still a virgin?" Still. As if it's milk that expired. As if it's a phone model that nobody uses anymore. As if it's a disease you forgot to cure. You laugh with them. You always do. You turn it into a joke. Saving myself for marriage. Waiting for true love. Busy building my empire. But the truth is quieter. The truth doesn't get laughs. The truth is you've been waiting for someone to choose you. At work, your coworkers sit around the lunch table. Someone shares a story about a weekend date. Someone else rolls their eyes about their partner's annoying habits. Names are dropped. Inside jokes fly over your head like birds that don't land. Then someone turns to you. "So what about you?" You shrug. "Nothing interesting." They smile like they've caught you. "Come on. Everyone's got something." You force a grin. "Guess I'm boring." But the word virgin is hanging in the air. You can feel it. It is weight. It presses on your tongue. You don't say it, but they know. People always know. One guy laughs. "Man, you need to get out more." A girl says, "It's cute though." Cute. That word hurts more than insults. Cute is for puppies. Cute is for awkward teenagers. Cute is not for grown adults who want to be wanted. You finish your lunch early. You pretend you have work. You leave the table with your heart heavier than your bag. At night, you scroll. Couples everywhere. Hands interlocked. Foreheads touching. Captions about my person and forever. You double tap. You support. You're not bitter. But your chest tightens every time you see two people leaning into each other like they belong in the same space. You've never belonged in someone's space. Your bed is wide. Your side is always untouched. Your pillow smells like only you. You don't hate sex. You don't fear it. You're not pure. You're not holy. You're just unwanted. And that's the part nobody talks about. People think being a virgin means you're innocent. Like you've never felt hunger. Like you don't have thoughts at 2 a.m. Like your body doesn't ache for connection. But you do. You just don't have anyone to share it with. Your friend gets engaged. There's a party. Balloons. Cake. Everyone cheers. You clap too hard because you don't know what to do with your hands. Someone asks when it will be your turn. You say, "Soon, hopefully." They smile politely. A smile that doesn't believe you. Later, when everyone's drunk enough to speak honestly, someone nudges you. "So have you done it yet?" The room goes quiet in that way only drunk people create. You feel like a spotlight turned on. "No," you say. Silence. Then laughter. Not cruel. Just surprised. "Seriously?" "Damn." Respect, though. Respect. Another lie. Someone whispers, "Is something wrong with you?" You pretend you didn't hear. You try dating apps. You take selfies from your good side. You write bios that sound confident. You pretend you're mysterious. Matches come, then disappear. You talk to someone for 3 days. They flirt. You flirt back, awkward but hopeful. They ask what you're into. You freeze. Because how do you explain that you have no stories? No wild nights. No exes. No scars. You write something safe. Movies. Music. Long walks. They ghost you. You wonder if they smelled it through the screen. Your inexperience. Your silence. One night, you sit with your best friend. They're in a relationship. Always have been. They talk about their partner with lazy comfort. Like breathing. You listen. You smile. Then they say, "You know, I think it's weird you're still a virgin." Not cruel. Just honest. "Why?" you ask. They shrug. "Just you're too old." Too old. As if there's an expiration date on being untouched. As if time alone ruins you. You nod like you agree. Inside, something cracks. You go home. You stand in front of the mirror. You look at your face. Your body. Your tired eyes. "What's wrong with me?" you whisper. No answer. Your reflection doesn't move. You sit on your bed and think about all the times you almost had a chance. The girl in college who laughed at your jokes. The coworker who always sat close. The stranger who once held your gaze too long. You never acted. You were scared of rejection, scared of being awkward, scared of being seen. Now you're scared of being alone forever. Your phone buzzes. A message from your mom. Any good news? You know what she means. Marriage. Settling down. Grandkids. You type, not yet. She replies with a heart emoji, but you know she's worried. Everyone is. Because being a virgin isn't just about sex anymore. It's a label, a red flag, a question mark on your character. People wonder, are you broken? Are you afraid? Are you lying? No one asks if you're lonely. You lie in bed. You think about the first time you'll be touched. Not in a fantasy way, in a fragile way. You imagine shaking hands, awkward laughter, not knowing what to do. You're not dreaming of fireworks. You're dreaming of closeness. Someone choosing you, someone staying. But the world keeps telling you, you're late. You missed something. Everyone else figured it out. You feel like you showed up to a party after everyone left. Only cups on the floor. Music off. Lights too bright. You close your eyes. Tomorrow you'll joke again. Tomorrow you'll smile again. Tomorrow you'll pretend you don't care. But tonight you admit it to yourself. Being a virgin doesn't suck because of sex. It sucks because it makes you feel invisible, unchosen, unseen, unwanted, and it hurts more than anything.